Hi, it's Jo Karen Hudson. We'll continue with our study of proportions. This time we'll be doing the story problems. So we'll continue on example 4 of this section. Uh, Corey earned $144 for 8 hours of work. Now I like to write it in the order it's given. He earned $144 for 8 hours of work. So I'm putting money on the top and I'm putting hours on the bottom, or putting money in the numerator and hours in the denominator. So I want to be consistent. How much will he earn if he works 14 hours? How much will he earn? I want the money in the numerator. How much will he earn? That'll be X if he works 14 hours. So I'm going to cross multiply. I'll have 8 times X is 8X, and then I'll have to do 144 times 14. So I'm going to get my calculator out for that. 144 times 14, 2016, and then I'll have to divide both sides by 8. So X will equal to 2016 divided by 8 would give me 252. How much would he earn? He will earn $252 for his 14 hours of work. Example 5, the ratio of the weight of an object on Mars to the weight of the object on Earth is 0.4 to 1. 0.4 to 1. There's my first ratio. I'm doing a proportion. How much will a 154-pound astronaut weigh on Mars? So I started off with the weight on Mars, 0.4 to 1. Weight on Earth was 1. So I want to put his earthly weight in the denominator and his weight on Mars in the numerator. So his earthly weight is 154 pounds, so he will weigh X on Mars. So I'm going to cross multiply. X will equal to 154 times 0.4. Using my calculator for that, 154 times 0.4, 61.6. X is equal to 61.6 pounds. That came out rounded to the nearest tenth. If it doesn't, you'll need to round it to the nearest tenth. This came out 61.6 pounds that the astronaut will weigh on Mars. Example 6, an orange juice brand claims to use 12 oranges to make 1 quart of juice. So I'll write my first ratio, 12 oranges to make 1 quart, so that I'm writing oranges in the numerator and quarts in the denominator. So I want to be consistent in my second ratio. How many quarts of juice can be made from 432 oranges? So again, I want my oranges in the numerator and my quarts in the denominator. The quarts will be X. Now there's different ways of writing the proportions, but you have to be consistent with the way you write it. So cross multiply, I'll have 12X is equal to 1 times 432, which is 432. And if I divide by 12, I'll have X equal to, my calculator will divide that, 432 divided by 12 would be 36. X is equal to 36. So what was my question? How many quarts of juice can be made from 432 oranges? It would be 36 quarts. Another short video. This is Jo Karen Hudson. Thank you and have a wonderful day.